Welcome back to Steve Boys TV. We're back again with another vlog type thing while watching the game from home. You know what I'm saying? We're back again. We got Leicester today. The only reason I'm doing a vlog type thing is because it's on Prime. And, you know, Prime's way far behind for me. It's like 2 minutes behind. So I'm just going to do one of these again. But yeah, lineups come out. Very interesting. Obviously, we thought Thiago would be available, but he's not. Minor muscle injury, same in Minamino. Like, I don't know about them injuries. They're just little injuries. Like, how are they getting them? Like, don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It feels like a broken finger or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them. It's a weird one. But we got Alisson in goal, as you lot can see up here. I've got it up on the screen for you lot. Alisson, Trent right back, Matip and Van Dijk centre backs. Obviously, Van Dijk, Fabinho are back in this game. Good to see them back. Obviously, good to see they recovered well because obviously they had COVID, stuff like that. Shimikas left back and Robertson's obviously got that ban as well from the Tottenham game. And then obviously, as I said, Fabinho, Henderson and Ox is on the left. And then you got Jota through the middle, Salah on the right, Mane on the left. Now, obviously, my lineup, you know, I went with Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Kanate, Shimikas, obviously. I went with the strongest midfield. I went Fabinho, Henderson and Thiago. Obviously, Thiago's not available. And then up top, I actually dropped Mane. I put Jota on the left. I put Firmino through the middle. And then Salah up top. Now, the reason, obviously, I dropped Mane is because I don't think he's been in the greatest of form. I think he needs a rest. You know what I mean? He's not been terrible, but he's not been great. Obviously, I went with the strongest midfield because this is a must-win game. You know what I mean? We need to win this to you know, keep up with City, really. You know, they're just on fire at the moment, City. But yeah, obviously we're taking on Leicester. It's gonna be a tough one. You know, there tends to be a lot of goals when we play them at their ground. You know, you look when we last played, I believe it was the 3-1 to them. When we beat them 3-0 there, Boxing Day a couple of years ago. So yeah, it does tend to be mad games. Obviously, we literally just played them in the League Cup as well. That was a crazy game. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, we eventually come back in that game and won. You know, so it's going to be a tough one. You know, the likes of Vardy. They've got Drewsbury Hall starting, and obviously I know about him at Luton. He's starting to gel into the team. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, Maddison looks like he's on form at the moment. You know, we've got good players. We know that. But I think the quality from us is just going to edge it. And as I said, we need to keep up with City. So for me, we need to win this game more than them. So yeah, it's one of them. But come and join me. Well, you already have. But, you know, I'm going to be doing my reaction to the big stuff in the game. And yeah, probably a half-time thoughts and full-time thoughts. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So peace. Obviously, people, if you didn't see my Premier League prediction stream, I went with a 3-2 Liverpool. So that's what I mean by a lot of goals. But yeah, I think it's going to be a mad game, like I said. So yeah. Right, we're underway here. Leicester have started. Come on, Liverpool. Penalty here to Liverpool. Indeedy. Clumsy tackle there on Salah, I feel. And for me, that is a penalty. Penalty here to Liverpool. Come on, Salah's taking a penalty. Come on, he don't miss penalties. He's only missed like 2 out of like 40. And he's missed. Rebound. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. No way. No way. Schmeichel saved it. And then he hits the bar on the rebound. Schmeichel, that mug. Oh my God. Jimmy Cass does brilliant there. Plays it to Mane. Now Henderson. Now Trent. Now Matip, who's done great there. Oh, Matip! Oh! Oh. He took the whole Leicester team on there. Just a heavy touch at the end. It's a chance here. How's he missed? That's a great chance there by Mane. He's missed. Yep, so sub I was just mumbling to myself that I think should happen has happened. Ox has come off. Keita's come on. I don't think Ox has been too great tonight, if I'm being totally honest. He's lost the ball a couple of times. And yeah, there's people saying, oh, I've got this Keita agenda. But I was calling for him to come on. So yeah, let's see if Keita can cause a little bit of mayhem for that Leicester. team. And Leicester have scored. Leicester have scored here. Drewsbury gets an assist. Lookman with the goal. So Mane is still on the pitch, last sub. Firmino come on for Henderson. So obviously them four will be the ones up top, so to speak. And then you've got Milner and Keita in midfield. For me, that's... I don't know, it's a bit too attacking, you know what I mean? Like, I know we need to get a goal in that, but, I feel if Milner, if he gets exploited, so to speak, who's really there? I know, like, other than the centre-backs, I don't know, I feel there needs to be more stableness, I think that's the right word, in the midfield. Right, full-time thoughts here. Obviously, Liverpool have lost. They've had their second loss of the whole season, second loss in the Premier League. Losing 1-0 to Leicester. Now, it was a poor performance. We have to be totally real. And yeah, you lot can proper see my spots. But yeah, I'm a teenager. What do you expect? You know what I mean? But I've got a light. I've got a setup now. So it's pretty lit. But yeah, the game wasn't. You know what I mean? First half, we was all over them, in my opinion, until like the last 10, 15 minutes of the first half. Then they started to get into it a little bit. Schmeichel, he had a great game. As much as I don't like him, some of the saves he pulled out, the penalty save, if Salah scored that, the game would have been different. Because, Leicester would have been like, oh yeah, we need to get a goal now. So they would have tried to do something, but it's one of them, you know what I mean? Schmeichel made some great saves. There was one, like I said, where Ox crossed it in. Schmeichel would have thought Henderson would have got onto it. He didn't. But it bounced right in front of Schmeichel. It was like a good save. There was chances that it just went wide. Henderson had 3 volleys in the first half. First one weren't too bad, just over really. Second one was not great, and then the third one was just over. I think that third one was the best one because he had more time compared to the other ones. But yeah, I think, as I said, the penalty was just what made the difference. Because for me, if we had been in the lead, he didn't even score the rebound. It weren't a great game from Salah, but I'm not going to go in too much. Players have bad games, and quite a lot of our players did, to be fair. It's one of them. But the second half, I just think players tonight just weren't great at all. Like I said, Van Dijk, he was okay, but he wasn't too great. But for him, I understand, he's just had COVID, he's recovering from that. Matip, I don't think he was too great tonight. I think he could have done a lot better on the goal. Obviously, Drewsbury Hall, good pass over to Lookman, good finish by Lookman. But yeah, it was one of them, it was just frustrating, to be honest. And for me, I think Mane should have come off tonight. I don't even know why he didn't come off at all. I think he should have come off before Milner come on. Mane's not having a great season. Like, we all know that. And I think that's due to, how many games he played last season. Like, you look at Robertson as well. Robertson's not been as great as he usually has this season. Yeah, he's still got a few assists, and obviously he's got a goal in that. But, it's not as good as it has been in recent years. Mane, as I said, him and Mane were the most paid players last season. And you can see that that's played a part in them with both their performances this season. But it's one of them, you know what I mean? For me, I think this was the best time to beat Leicester. Like, they've been bang average this season in the recent years that they've been up there, up and around there. I think this was the best time. They've still got a lot of injuries, especially at the back. James Justin, Fofana, their players just coming back. They done well. You have to give them credit where it is due. They played very well, but we just wasn't great tonight. Not great at all. And yeah, it's one of them where we need a reaction against Chelsea. Proper need a reaction now, because if Chelsea are to win tomorrow against Brighton, which I think they will, as much as Brighton have got that, good result against Brentford, they needed a win for confidence. I think Stamford Bridge away, Chelsea got a good win against Villa, if we're being honest. Yeah, 2 penalties, but Lukaku come back, done the business, done the business there. I think it's going to be a tough one for Brighton, and I do see Chelsea winning that game. Not a hammering or anything like that. I just see a comfortable Chelsea win. Obviously, I predicted 2-0, but yeah, it's one of them. As I said, Schmeichel had a really good game. You know, it's just one of them. It's just frustrating. But yeah, you have got to look at some positive. I know it's a bit hard when we've lost, but you know that's only our second loss of the season. Like, that is exceptional considering we're halfway through it now. But yeah, as I said, we need a wake up. No, we need a response, sorry, not a wake up. We might need a wake up call with some of the players' performances tonight, but it's one of them. We lose, you know what I mean? But I hope you all enjoyed the vlog. You probably did, because we lost, you know what I mean? A lot of you will come on here for that. But yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. We are on the road to 500 subs, so if you could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Smash a like on this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, share the channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my extra channel, T-Boys Extra. Link is in the description. And yeah, I've got a massive video coming out on Friday. It's took me a while to do. It's going to take a week to do, so it's a massive video. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. But yeah, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to smash a like on this vlog. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and T-Boys Extra if you haven't already. Share the channel. Share both channels. That'd be appreciated. And yeah, I will see you lot in a bit. So take care and peace.